Collaboration is important because it's the only way to create great buildings. However, it's difficult for people to collaborate because they use different tools, and those tools often don't talk well to each other.
Specialists and engineers want to get involved earlier in the design process so that their ideas and their expertise can help shape the design. And architects want them involved as well so they can leverage their expertise to make key design decisions. Unfortunately, the traditional design process just doesn't allow for that because the cycle time between the architects and the specialist is simply too long.
A design architect may be developing a form, and then before that form is given to the engineers to work out an initial HVAC sizing, somebody will produce 2D drawings from it or some other simplified form. They'll go to the engineers, they'll do their work probably in a specialist tool, which will result in yet more designs, which then come back to the architect, which have to be reconciled. And so not only is there a tremendous amount of time lost in terms of the calendar time in that round trip, but also there's a lot of manual work that's being done.
What Sefaira is announcing today is the first truly collaborative platform for performance-based design. For the first time, practitioners will have one platform where they can work together to design high-performance buildings.
What we're doing is we're using the power of the cloud to enable these different people to have a completely seamless real-time access to the same projects. So now the designer can come up with different forms, for example, and the HVAC engineer can be looking at those forms and providing designs for each of those in essentially in real time. And what that means is all of those frustrations, all of those round trips, all of that printing off things and sending them to people and they do stuff and upload it, all of that goes away.
What Sefaira has pioneered is the technology that allows you to take an architectural model and translate that into a physics-based model in real time so that everybody on the project team always has access to the latest design model from the architect.
So what this looks like in practice is that the architectural designer can work in their 3D modeling environment, studying form, facade design, and envelope, and always seeing real-time feedback on key metrics like daylight and energy. And at any point, they can pull in the specialist or pull in the engineer, and the engineer can log in and see the designer's options and immediately start studying HVAC design options or energy conservation measures. And the specialist can log in as well and see the exact same project and begin to test envelope optimizations and try to find the best combination of strategies for that design.
Imagine a world where architects, engineers, and specialists can collaborate in real time. Imagine no more. This is the new world of Sefaira.